It
Well,
allows you
Alright.
to be civilized we allow you to be civilized everywhere else.
What do you mean? I'm civilized when I'm around y'all too.
I played the fifth.
Reasonably.
Alright, you forgot to change the map. No, I didn't. It's on the Christmas map. No, I did. Shut up. I did done do the did. I need to archive that.
Oh, look, I found the water.
Also, you need to. Also, you need to cut off five tiles from the side. Don't worry about it, actually, because it kind of ends up being perfect for some odd reason when I look at the recording. It bothers me though, It bothers you? and I have to look at it. They don't. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 45. There. Happy?
Wait, I need to launch this as a player, not as a DM.
Yeah. And
You are not
remind
a
me.
DM.
Uh,
I totally do that all the time before. Totally not. I don't know what you're talking about.
that was your permissions were revoked. your permissions have been
How
revoked.
dare y'all revoke my permissions? After everything I did for you, Ada, you went and revoked my permissions.
I'm
She should revoke
sorry.
everyone's permissions when they're done. There was that time you were like, "What is this over here? Is this a monster?" And we're all like, "Huh?
Huh?
What?"
Yeah, that was fan-fucking-tastic.
That was really funny, admittedly.
That was great. And then I was like, "You're not supposed to know about that." Oh, the time when you walked up to the stairs, and you're
Yeah,
supposed
that
to
was
solve
actually
the
it.
puzzle before the stairs, and you're just like, "I'd like to walk up to these pair of stairs," and I was like, "Ah."
Admittedly, I was also the one to figure out the puzzle. I was able to figure out the solve. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yes, and
Yeah.
you made it abundantly clear you never wanted to do that again.
Oh, that was funny. Oh, by the way, we had actually found the original color wheel that we made. It was in my crap.
Yep, it's better. We're gonna be revamping that.
Again.
Good. I remember y'all were like begging me to help y'all with it, and I'm like, I don't know color theory. What is wrong with you?
I don't know.
I find it strange at this point. You still have to ask what is wrong with us.
That's a fair point. I think it'd be an easier question to ask what is not wrong with y'all.
All right. So, are we ready to do some recapping? I get to do recap today.
Oh, exciting.
Um, good. So let's get started. So
Am I still tiny?
I'm gonna get to that.
Oh god.
It's gonna be a little bit of a. I'm not gonna start from the very beginning, but I'm gonna kind of start from where your guys' last, I guess, big checkpoint was, which was when you went to go fight said general, um, Xavian, which you found out was the last prince of one of the kingdoms of the Dark Elves.
Yes.
And
We killed him.
you ended up unleashing um, the Harvester, which she hates that name, and
He
so
prefers the name Gaia.
she does. She prefers the name Gaia, so she now is known as Gaia. Um, That guy. You got yeeted, tossed, and thrown over to Point Guard, in which that's cool. Let's see. Is there any other things that I wrote before that? You got thrown in a lovely little ball of moss and vines, which have kind of sprouted a cute little patch of greenery around you when you landed. Um, you are currently in Points Guard, which is one of the outlying cities of the Confederacy of Guilds called the Mazi Zoi. All the guilds are under their respective lead guilds, which the Mazi Zoi are run by the seven lead guilds. Um, the Monster Hunters Guild and the Adventurers Guild operate independently um, from their own worldwide. So they don't necessarily follow any of the current running rules or regulations of the Mazizoi guilds. But for the most part, everything that you guys know is what Alorn would know because he probably spent the most time here. What are you doing, Raspberry?
I don't even know what I'm doing.
We can all see you drawing a line dig.
What?
So the 7 head guilds are re-elected every 7 years. And currently it is in its 5th year. They take care of any clerical regulations and or making sure that all the other guilds are also doing their due diligence. They also make sure any guilds that fall under the 15-member requirement are dealt with in a timely manner. The Pathos specific guild makes sure that minor guilds like fisher, bakers, cooks, and any other guilds that pop up are properly categorized or put under the Pathos guild umbrella. You guys in particular, now that I'm done explaining the basics of said area that you're in, you guys have had 3 days to exploit Points Guard. And you did find some things in the first day. You found a job that takes you between Points Guard and Journey's End, with the Skyro demo, which are
Courtesy of moi.
yes, which is the constructions guild. He was able to get you a good deal with the contractor. There is an archaeology site in between there, where they keep complaining about a black slab and no one wants to touch it. So, you guys are just gonna stop by, help them out, help you out. It'll be a win-win situation, you hope. Um, you also are staying at the Monster Hunters Hall called the Terrace Hall, where you had a fun first night. Siegfried found some fish and found some fish friends. Axel got a new sword, which is currently hiding in a dark corner with a delightful amount of goodies. This is a sword where you guys found stuck in the ground where a guy yeeted you guys across the fucking continent. You are also slowly deciphering the writing of said slab pieces. It is, I think, tagged in the Discord. I can refresh your guys' memory on what you actually have written out on the pieces, but there are 13 pieces in total. And you have 4. Hold on. I stand corrected.
We had like 7 or something.
Hold on. Did I fuck up? So there's 13 pieces in total. That includes the base. So there's 12 pieces with writing on it. You guys have 7? No, you only have 5. Can you stop writing?
Yeah, but we're going to pick up one of the pieces here in a bit, aren't we? Is there another one still on this part of the continent?
Yes. One, two, three, 4, 5. Hold on. Did I screw up and you guys actually have another piece?
Because we got a bunch from the general place. Remember
So
that.
there should be only there should only be 7 here.
Might be what I'm remembering then.
So you should have another one then, I guess. Hold on. Hold on.
I think there was 2 more at the place that we're about to go, as what it was. So we have 5 of them currently, and there's 2 more at the archaeology site, right?
I have to go back. Why write everything down? Where did I fucking write it? Oh. What? Yes, I hear you.
What's up? Siegfried.
He wants my attention. There's 7 here. The cultists have 5, the Aarakocra have 1, and Leonin have 1. So you guys should have an extra one. I apologize. You guys should have an extra one. I'm suck at counting. But there's 13 pieces. There's
Okay.
12 slabs in total. And there's 13 parts to the gate in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you should also have another piece.
So how many pieces total should we have? Because my inventory says we have 7.
You should only have 6. Because this continent has 7. You also got a letter. That's at least sorry. Vice got a letter.
What's wrong?
You got a letter from Cecil.
Oh, look, it's a letter from our friend.
Hey, look, it's a letter from my friends. It's in the safe cipher. It's in a different cipher script that was originally given.
Let's not forget we're all baboos.
I haven't gotten there yet. This is just from the
Oh.
first. This is from the first day that you guys got there. Still,
Okay.
this is before the Christmas event. So I'll give you guys the other one. Let me know when you translate it. Where did you put the translation, Kenny? Do you remember? Oh, there it
That's what-
is. Oh, wait, hold on. What?
Hmm?
So, I did give you 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh?
Huh? Oh.
I did do the fucky wucky.
Really?
I did, yeah, we're gonna retcon that because I don't like the way that I had originally done it. Sorry, not sorry. We could delete that we could delete that one. I'm gonna unpin this.
What are we retconning?
I'm just retconning what the pieces say.
Oh, okay.
So
Bad DM.
I'm sorry, when I rewrote it, I realized that I didn't I didn't include. Okay. Well, hear me out. I counted 13 pieces, and that was not including the base, but I wanted it to be 13 pieces including the base. So then I had to do the hinky winky. So excuse me while I hinky winky
Hinky.
myself out of here. So did someone want to write this down?
You got it down when you already have it written down.
For you guys. Why would I'm not the one trying to decipher it.
All right, I'm ready. Go.
Well, we have the big decipher man write it down.
So one of the pieces is DE. Let me know when to continue on.
Okay.
The second piece is TH.
Mm.
The third piece is OUT.
Mm.
Fourth piece is THE.
Mm-hmm.
The fifth piece is A.
Mm.
And the sixth piece is WT.
I feel like I'm remembering now. At one point, you're like, "This is what they all say together." You have part of this.
I just gave them to you in a random order.
Just now, yes, but I feel like if I listen to previous recordings, I might find the answer.
Probably. Alright. Continuing on. Along with all this amazing information, there was also two other things that happened. You guys had a wonderful night of drinking and partying, and then woke up to being tiny little, kitties to fight Krampus and help Santa. You had a wonderful dream and or nightmare of fighting some kind of annoying elf goblin things. If it was real or not, you will never know because you wake up. Axel is a female in a dress. Lauren and Vice are little children. Bren and Siegfried are teenagers. And currently you have 2 more days to depart before you excuse me. I guess you have this day and then you depart the next day. No, you still have 2 days. You depart the dawn of the 4th day.
I thought the moon was supposed to crash down in 3 days.
Hush. So that is where we ended off. Was that you guys are awoken as if no time has happened whatsoever. Between that rad ass party.
Waking up to ash and dust.
Huh?
Huh?
What happened to
Shut
that?
up! Nope.
What happened to the dust?
We don't imagine dragons here. Dragons don't exist.
Thank you.
And all of you kind of feel like you had a magnificent dream. You had a great ass bomb ass dream, except for Aloran. Aloran is convinced that he has had an epiphany. But he doesn't know what the epiphany is.
Oh yeah, wasn't it?
He fully understands Christmas, but can't tell anyone.
But he doesn't know what it's called. And or can't quite, he keeps on getting to it, but then loses it right away. Like he has the idea, gets to said idea, but then as soon as he goes to verbalize it, it just runs away. It escapes him.
What?
What? It's like an ADHD moment. So unless there's other things that you guys want to do in the town for 2 days, Adam Siegfried has already done his thing that he said that he was going to do.
Yes, even though I am not same age.
It's really funny to see teenager Siegfried with a gigantic ass pole try and fish.
Did me and you ever like figure out what we were doing with that homebrew item I was making with the wrist bow, the wrist crossbow?
No, we never did.
Because I think we had the item finished. Like I have the item finished in my homebrew stuff, but we need to decide on like how much it would cost and how much time it would take to make it.
You need to find someone that will make it for you.
Are you sure I could make it? Because I am proficient at tinkering.
You are proficient at tinkering?
Yes.
Do you have the materials to make it?
I don't know. That's what we were going to decide on.
Let me look at your character sheet.
Wait, how old is Vice?
Vice is a kid.
Oh no. Vice. Ducky, I don't know if you'll be able to make it.
You got some raspberries in your inventory. That seems like a good idea.
Oh yeah, don't we all have some powdered sugar?
Yeah, you guys have some powdered sugar in your you have some powdered sugar in your pockets. And some sparkles. I mean, you could put it in your inventory if you really want to put powdered sugar in your inventory. I'm not gonna.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Shit.
yeah.
I mean, didn't Vice have a pound of powdered sugar?
Uh,
I think that's what it was. But
Because
no.
how much?
No.
how much stuff he
Also,
stole?
remember I wasn't present during the
Yeah, and I made him steal like a bunch of shiny thing. I remember that.
That's the completed homebrew item.
Okay. Yes, this item. Oh. You will have to work with Axel. That's right. You're gonna have to work with Axel to get this to go. Because it has the alchemical part of it.
Chemical warfare?
So you want to turn your hand crossbow into this?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
So after you actually turn back into an adult, then you can work on it. You know, Axel is
Maybe in another 10 to 5 to 10 years, I'll help you on it.
he says sassily, pushing his hair back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm just gonna say our adventure's gonna become a lot more interesting considering we're all de-aged. Oh, I'm gonna kneel down and I'm gonna grab him
Mommy
and hold
Allura.
him close.
Wait,
Mommy Axel.
Wait, how old is Axel?
Axel's his regular age,
But a
But-
woman in a dress.
he is a woman in a dress.
Mommy Axel.
Mommy
There we
Axel.
go. Yeah, so he starts crying and I lean down and I hold him close to my wonderful
And his wonderful bosom. It's
What-
okay,
what-
Mommy's
what-
got you.
What size we talking here?
I don't know. Roll a
A
D8.
10-year-old halfling? Or no, he's not a halfling.
No, I think he's talking about your bosom.
The Oh. bosom. That's an excellent question.
Roll a D8.
Uh,
I'm
A
afraid
D8
to.
only?
wait, who's rolling the D8? Me or him?
Axel,
Me,
Okay, I
Axel.
was
I
gonna
got a
say.
5.
you are a 35C.
That's rather specific.
Hey, it's nothing to scoff at, okay?
It's not, but that's rather specific.
Ample bosom. There you go.
Ample bosoms. So as long as there's nothing left for you guys to do, there's mayhem and chaos for you guys on this one single day, as two of you experience the worst growth pains you have ever experienced in your entire life. Because by the end of the night, Aloran and Vice are their regular sizes. They go through the entirety of their fucking lifetime of batshit craziness, teenage mood swings, and their
But
terrible
isn't Vice a
preteens.
gnome? So how much is he actually gonna grow though?
Not
As a
very
gnome.
much.
Shut
And then
up.
Bren and Siegfried, you guys just go through your you just go through your terrible young adult decision making time. Which for Siegfried would be trying to take a bath in the river.
Wait. But Siegfried is a vampire and they don't age.
The magic that is affecting him just is
Fades. Okay.
yeah, it fades.
The polymorph runs out or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
So by the end of the night, you know, you guys are back to your normal selves. That means you have one more day to go ahead and prep. I assume that everyone bought everything that they needed to before we started the session. So there's
Were we
nothing
supposed to?
else. Yes.
Does anyone need rations?
Didn't we do that before?
Yes, I was hoping. I hoped
We
that
did.
you
I don't
guys
think we
did.
did.
No, because we spent
I don't
a day
remember.
and it was go get the stuff you need.
If
I definitely don't have that stuff.
do you have okay, if you don't have that stuff, stay afterwards, and we will go through and get that stuff for you.
I don't remember ever talking about that.
If anyone needs rations, they could buy off me for cheap.
Any essentially any travel prepping that we will do either beforehand, 30 minutes beforehand, or 30 minutes after the session. Sound good? Is that okay
That's
with
fine.
everyone?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Kenny?
we were in here for like 2 hours and you weren't. You kept leaving.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. Stop the smoochy face. So on the day that you guys are supposed to leave, you arrive in the morning. And you see two donkey-drawn wagons that are filled with building supplies and raw materials. They are filled to the brim. It looks like they had just finished loading, and they are getting the drivers set up, and there is absolutely no space for you guys to ride in the wagons, unfortunately. You see the original contractor, and he sees a Lauren, and he hails you over, and he says, "Ah, perfect timing."
Y'all ready to go?
I can empty the cart with the telekinesis ring and we can ride in it.
You have your
Don't do
own
that.
cart, bruh. Don't even with me. And he says, I was just about to sign this off. Do you mind going ahead and putting your seal at the bottom here? He kind of hands you a clipboard, and then he says, the donkeys will need to rest every 3 hours. And they're not very fast, so within walking pace is good.
Is there any fine print I should read?
All
Damn.
it basically says is that payment will be given or full or so he'll give you half payment now, and then the other half when you deliver the rest of the goods.
Sounds reasonable. Okay, I'll put my
Damn.
seal on it. Damn what?
Donkey's getting treated better than most U.S. workers.
Wait,
There's
I actually have a really nice job now, so.
there's also other print like any damage occurred to your group is not compensated to them. Any damage done to the cargo will be will be taken away from your pay.
No insurance for you. We will-
Wait up.
It's normal stuff. This
They're paying us to escort it. If we fail to escort it, we don't get paid.
yeah.
Fine.
This is a protection escort mission, basically.
I would
Escort the
fine.
payload, protect the payload, bitch.
I would like to do a stealth check to go over to the cart and then use prestidigitation to put the Amazon logo on the side of it.
Absolutely not. I refuse.
You don't even
Hey,
know what the Amazon logo
speaking of
is.
which-
Amazon doesn't exist.
Speaking
I
of
just
which, I got a
created it.
job with Amazon, so it's funny.
Prime delivery, that's what we're after.
We are the Amazon delivery team.
Oh my god.
I mean, we did just come through a rough jungle.
Anyways, I'll
That's
put
not supposed to be there, mind you. This
Anyways,
is
I'll
literally
put my seal on
called
the contract. Let's move on.
yes. So
So are we smuggling contraband?
Not our business to know what's in the cart.
I mean, I have a Hydra egg. Is that considered contraband?
Oh
do
yeah.
you tell him that you
Are you
have
asking
a
all these damn
Hydra egg?
questions?
Yeah, sure.
He looks at you sideways, furrows his brow, and goes, "How did you get a Hydra egg?"
Do you want to see it? It's cool.
Is it gonna eat my face?
It's an egg.
Hydras are known to be dangerous creatures. You know that,
It's an-
right?
It's an egg.
Yeah, but when it hatches, it's gonna eat you.
It's.
An egg.
I'm gonna name him Jimmy.
Oh. You're gonna tame a Hydra. You know, if you tame a Hydra, I'll give you 50 gold.
Okay. I'll come back with my tamed Hydra boy.
Siegfried cuts his wrist open and blood magic flows out. He's like, "All right, deal."
Can I see it?
Yeah. I open up my sphere cycle.
So one of the cool things that has happened is Siegfried's sphere cycle has changed. So he kind of walks out to a larger clearing than he normally would, and he throws the sphere cycle down, and it now has another, I guess, island to it. It has an oasis to it now. It has a next to the beautiful, luscious forest like jungle portion of it. It has a sandy bit and then an oasis bit where all of his desert things are living. So it's about twice as big as it used to be.
I don't know what
And-
I think of that.
And Rocky, his wolf, is sitting there with a collar that is changing colors.
The Everest is in there as well, isn't he?
Yes, Nieverus also has a collar now.
Luckily, they don't take up the weight.
Everest already got him a collar, remember?
Does he have a collar on? Did you get him a
Yeah, I
collar?
made him.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
put
Yeah.
the whole collar.
We never put what's your wolf's name again?
Nieverus, that's who we're talking
Nievrus.
about.
We never put Nievrus into the sphere cycle
Yeah, we
as a
did.
weight. No, we did, but we never officially put
His weight in.
his weight in.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah.
unfortunate. He's the same size as Rocky.
Yeah, so 200 pounds. You want me just like
Put
I'll put it in real
yeah,
quick.
just put it in another Rocky.
No, I have to know what's in there.
Oh, that's fair. Alright, fine.
How do you spell it?
Yeah.
Kenny?
Sorry, what? Sorry, what?
How you spell it?
NIEVRES.
Evie,
Meh.
200. Okay,
you did this
Yeah,
to yourself, Ada.
What?
there we go.
this whole Sky Alien Minecraft
this
survival.
was entirely self-inflicted.
I embrace it at this point. It was completely my idea, actually. He even got like a little letter. Siegfried ended up getting like a letter from Archie because Archie like went into the sphere cycle and took a lot of his fish. Because he was going on a super hot date and he needed like fresh fish, bueno fish.
Sushi.
So he took some of his fish and then was like, I feel bad for taking your fish, so I made the sphere cycle bigger so I can get more fresh fish.
So anyway, I show the person the Hydra egg.
Do you know where the
And-
Hydra
and-
egg is?
I don't know, do I?
No.
Oh. Can I check to see where it is?
You could either do an investigation or a perception check.
I'll do investigation.
Wait,
Hey,
You
21.
lost the Hydra egg?
Shush. It's around here somewhere.
It walks
He
on
looks
down
mad.
and like looking through the bushes and stuff. So you do find it, and it's in this bubble that has some cute little gears and whirls around it. It's in a gnomish mechanism, and it has a whole bunch of buttons around it that say "Press me" for different types: desert, swamp, sea. Um, it's looks like the Hydra egg can be customized, but only once.
Pimp my Hydra, let's go.
Hit my Hydra, let's go.
Um,
What did
And there's a note attached to it that says, "If you press more than one, I will kill you."
this is a development. Guys, look at this. I said I call everyone over.
Wait, can I push more than one then?
Oh god.
I don't know, Bren, do you want to die?
I mean,
You want to piss off Archimedes?
that's what you need to be saying, not do I want to die?
You want to piss off Archie, the man, the myth, the legend himself?
See, that's more threatening than actually dying, honestly. All things considered.
Death is final. The plans he would have for you are eternal.
So can
I
I
wouldn't-
so can I name off like what, or can I like ask the group what I should do with it?
Mm.
Because like I don't know. I mean, does it actually legitimately say in the note that it will change the typing of the Hydra or something, or like what kind of Hydra it is?
Are you smart enough to infer that?
I don't know what the like what
Is there
is there instructions?
No.
Oh,
is there one that says blood?
No.
Kenny,
There
you're
is
making a
one
phone
that
call.
says bone.
Ah, perfect. I say, pointing that to that one. You should do that one.
Well, wouldn't sea be better because we're about to cross the ocean?
Well, it's going to be a little Bobby, and he wants something that he synergizes with as a pet, and it'll probably fit in whatever.
well, So
Bone
okay,
place. It'll probably fit in with his bone palace just fine, right?
are we talking about this in character or out of character? Because in character there are things that Siegfried would say.
I'm speaking in character.
Also,
Okay,
Axel,
Same.
you
So-
are back to normal now. You are a man in a dress.
I changed out of my dress.
Oh, come on! It was a nice
come
dress.
on.
Well, here's the thing: is it wasn't actually a dress. It was my armor that can change to look like whatever I wanted to.
Oh
Remember?
yeah, that's fair. I forgot.
so if we're willing to wait, I do have a sea serpent or a corval serpent that is aging, and then I do have a sand serpent that's aging. So potential mounts / travel, yeah, with them for sand, for
Instead of a
desert.
horse-drawn carriage, we have a serpent-drawn boat.
Yeah.
Serpent trombone.
I mean that's potentially, yeah.
Nessa.
Yeah.
We continue.
No, I'll do after we're done with this. I have something I want to talk, but let's finish this current scene with the.
The Hydra egg.
Yes.
You don't have to decide
Well,
right now. It's still.
Well, I'm also I'm thinking about like how long is it gonna take for the egg to still hatch after this? We don't know, right?
So Aloran might be able to tell you the hatch rate of a Hydra egg if he did a nature check.
I don't have my D&D Beyond open.
What the fuck?
Open
Sorry,
your
that's-
D&D Beyond.
Hold on, give me a moment.
One Mississippi.
Moment is not a second.
Oh, 10 Mississippi.
A moment is not a defined length of time.
Oh, fuck.
It is an abstract. It is an abstract period that can vary in length depending.
Skills.
Can it
A
vary
nature check, you
in
said?
nature check?
Well, wouldn't it be a
please?
survival check for me? Because I kind of like specialize in hunting
specialize
monsters
in
and knowing things
killing
about
them.
monsters. Yeah, but I know information about them. It's my job to know anything and everything about them.
He's asking because the survival's better, right?
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
advantage and it has a higher modifier.
Wouldn't it be nature, though?
I feel like it would be survival personally.
I think it's DM's discretion.
A nature check goes ahead and allows you to recall lore about terrain, plants, and animals, weather, and nature cycles. So that's why I'm having you roll a nature check, because I want you to give me the
Okay.
lore behind about how long the hatching period of a Hydra egg would be.
The good thing I have advantage.
Yay!
I got a 26.
I also feel like that wouldn't be something that a monster hunter would inherently know, the exact birthing cycle of an egg.
I think so.
That's why I'm giving him the chance to see if he has
Regardless, I got a 26 on my nature check.
So
Almost a
from
nat
some
20.
of the other eggs that you have come across and some of the other monsters that you've slain, including other hydras, you know that it takes about almost 7 months to a year for a hydra egg to
Jesus.
actually hatch. That's why they're so few and far between, and why they're so fierce. Because when they hatch,
Excellent.
they are ready to fight when they go.
At 7 to 10 months, that would be about as normal gestation period as like a human.
Correct.
Yeah, well, they're big. They're big guys. I relay this
This egg is
information.
not small, by the way. This egg has grown.
Oh,
How big is it?
so it must not be a hard shell egg, maybe a soft shell membrane that expands?
Yes.
Like,
Exactly.
big-
It's not a
big is
hard
it?
shell one.
It is a self-contained womb.
That's cool.
That's why it needs to be in moisture.
So how big is it right now?
So it is. I'll just tell you, it's about 3 months in. 3 or 4. 3 or 4 months in.
3 or 4 months. Okay, so we got a while still. What are the options again?
Yes.
Are you gonna just let me know later?
Yes.
Okay.
I
It was
I
like
actually have.
forest, swamp, desert, and sea, wasn't it?
There's also
Or-
other subtypes of. There's bone hydras. There's desert hydras. There's in the very rare case arcane hydras. I don't think that he would give you that option.
Why not?
Because he's a stingy little fuck. That's why.
I mean, he might
'Cause
give you
he
that
didn't-
option.
That said out of character.
Either he would give you all options or just the ones that he thought of at the time he made it.
Yeah.
Not because he's stingy, but because he's forgetful. It's like, there's what, 4 types of Hydra? Here we go.
Or he would be like, "There's what, 400 types of Hydra? Here you go."
Yep.
Oh god.
Just create an entirely new type of Hydra by accident.
That's why you can't
There-
mix them.
There are elven hybrids. There are elven hydras, right?
There's
I can see a Hydra. Elf heads.
Dragon Hydra. There we go.
There's a deep dweller Hydra, right? There's an abyssal Hydra, right?
There's
Beholder-
a blood
Beholder
hydra.
Hydra.
Beholder Hydra,
Beholder
where it's just eyeballs.
Behold the Hydra.
There's a vampire hydra, right? There's a werewolf hydra, right?
You're making me second guess if there is actually a blood Hydra now. You know, if I could find the art for it, if we could find the art for it, we will make it.
We can just make the art for it too.
Shut up.
I know.
AI generator, yeah.
I know MTG has some funny Hydra arts too. So.
I know. That's where I'm
That are
probably gonna
cool.
take a lot of the inspiration
This
from
is just looking like a blood-soaked Cthulhu at this point, actually.
No. No, we'll
anyways,
figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Away from
But
the
yeah,
Hydra.
Blood and fire hydra.
That would just be a desert Hydra.
But yeah, I showed to the guy.
Fire Hydra put out fires, or would it start fires?
It starts fires.
I got that joke, and I hate you for it. That was bad.
That was really bad.
That was awful. Yeah, so he sees it and he goes, "Damn. So I expect to see you back when it hatches and you got it all tamed up, huh?"
Yeah.
All right, 50 gold.
It's good. It's gonna be my bestest friend.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Rocky looks a
He
little
later
sad.
gets eaten by a Hydra in the end.
Well, if I don't see you in 10 months, I'll know. You got eaten.
By a Hydra.
Ironically, not by this hydra.
A different Hydra.
By a
altogether.
different Hydra. By the mama.
We killed the mom.
How,
Don't tell it.
how dare you?
Probably.
How dare you?
It was a hunt, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a hunt.
Yeah, it was a hunt.
Yeah, it was a hunt. It was a contract.
You're so
Alright,
cool.
so he goes ahead and gets you guys off on your way.
I'm surprised he's not more surprised about the giant fucking thing that just appears before him. The giant
This is a
island.
world of magic.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean,
They'd be surprising at first, and then kind of. Ooh, okay.
That's new.
he probably sees things like fucking portable holes and bags of holding all the time.
And cloaks that have patches that can summon a mobile battering ram or some shit.
Yeah, I mean,
That's fair.
they only do it this way because it's just more efficient. So you guys are off on your way. It takes about probably about 4 days. I want you all to do a perception check for me, please.
And remove 4 days of ration.
And remove 4 days of rations.
Sorry, my brain is just having to process the shift in DM style.
8. Wow.
I got a 20.
I got 16.
Wow. Look at those perception checks.
So what happens if I only have 3 days of ration?
Maybe you should ask somebody for rations.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I forgot about the extra in the cart.
Oh, you were just looking in your backpack or equipment.
Yeah, I had like a
That would
million.
be a thing that flies would do. That's like, I'm out of rations, you guys.
Help! I'm out of
flags,
rations.
flags Siegfried.
Help! I need some rations. Help! Not any ration. Help! So Bren and Axel, on the third night of your guys' travel, you notice, a very peculiar shooting star. It's more like a blazing comet, like a meteor, a very odd shaped meteor. It's it kind of has like a vibe, not a very good vibe, like a weird vibe. It has a vibe.
Okay. Does
Hmm.
it land nearby or anything?
I mean, it kind of lands.
Does it land close enough that we can feel it hit the ground?
Yeah.
I want to investigate that.
It's probably about a few days away.
Aim.
We have a contract to finish first.
Can try and make a general idea location on a map that we have.
So if you guys are,
All right, question.
yes.
For the party, my character. I need to give my character some sort of accent so I can distinguish when he's talking. Question. Could we split the party? Do you think a couple of you could handle the delivery and the rest of us will go investigate this? Because other people are bound to have seen it, and if we had to check it out now or just leave it forever.
Let me give you the direction first. So,
I'd say that's a bad idea. This desert is unbelievably unforgiving. You don't know what you're going to encounter out there.
I will
Nope.
tell you, you guys have been encountering small creatures that you've been able to fend off easily. I'm just not giving you the combat for it. I will give you experience for it though.
Hmm.
Basically stuff that we killed in 1 or 2 turns.
So that
Yeah.
means that wait, does that mean that Axel or Bren told us that?
Yes,
Because
I did.
we didn't see it.
You
Okay.
didn't see it, but you felt like the ground shake a little bit, and you're just like,
Yeah, but we could think that's anything. Yeah.
Yeah, but I told you.
Okay.
A star fell from the sky. It looked interesting. I want to go see what it is.
So it fell, probably a day away from you. In the direction that you guys are heading.
Oh.
Oh.
That's
I want to
convenient.
check. I want to check that. I'd like to check that out on the way. I'm just gonna talk in random accents, so that's just gonna be how Axel talks now.
Oh god.
All right, this is
What?
this is completely fair. I love it. I'm there for it.
I am widely traveled and well knowledged.
Well acknowledged.
Well acknowledged, and I don't really know who I am anymore.
This is short, and I'm not paying for it.
It's just straight up just a shapeshifter.
I wish. I should have thought to do that, actually. But then my story wouldn't have been what it is, and I like my story.
That's fair.
So the next, morning you guys get up, you go ahead by about the middle of the day. The heat's beaming down on you, and you start to go ahead and see the beauty of trees and some forests finally. Means you're getting closer to the sea. And you go ahead and come across the lovely excavation site. As promised, they went ahead and told the people that you guys were coming, so they expected you to be there. Let me go ahead.
That's good.
That's good. That's good. Um, when you get there, you see them kind of crowding around a giant hole, which also happens to have the black slab in the middle of it. And yeah, they see you and they go, "Oh, finally, you guys are here. Um, maybe you don't think that maybe they could look at it?" And they're kind of like whispering amongst each other, like, "I'm not touching it. It's cursed. It's a cursed item. It's definitely cursed."
What?
Well,
What's cursed?
What?
Have no
Black
fear!
slab?
Us illustrious explorers are here, and we have brought the brilliant and wonderfully creative and knowledgeable. Shit, I forgot your character's name. I have to go to the.
Wait, shit, what was his name again?
this bitch.
We have brought this bitch known as Vice here to assist you with all of
Oh.
your needs. Great and glorious Vice. Take it away.
No
Oh,
jump.
God.
Your character's taken like sort of a very different shift. I'm just saying.
It's been 3 months, okay?
Dice is just like, oh.
Whoa. Can everyone do a perception check for me, please?
I think
Again?
my personality might have shifted to decidedly more chaotic. Just ask Joey.
God damn it! You can't keep on having us do perception checks.
Yes,
I'm
I
gonna roll
can.
low.
Natural 20.
I'm gonna roll low.
I don't care.
I rolled shit.
I only have a 1 in perception.
I got a natural 20.
Lucky.
I rolled a
Quite,
2.
quite literally.
I rolled a 6, so 19.
So
What the fuck?
Siegfried, the only thing that you really notice is that some of the
The
trees are
same.
smoking, and that's kind of cool. Bren, you also notice that some of the trees are smoking, and that might not be very cool. Vice and Axel, you hear some commotion coming from the pits, like struggling almost, but you're not quite sure if it's struggling or if it's just like the dirt and the sand like shifting. Question mark?
Another Hydra.
Did some of your party members get eaten by the ground?
They look at what you see, what you think is the leader is a Leonin. She looks around and she counts on her fingers and she goes, "No, all 6 of us are here. We're just a small archaeology party that came out here to investigate, well, a small thing of ruins, which ended up becoming a little bit bigger of a problem when we found said obnoxious artifact."
Well, good luck to you. Do you know about the meteor that landed nearby?
Meteor? Oh, heavens, no. That artifact decided that it wanted to blow up.
I saw something come from the sky.
The sky?
Mm-hmm.
She looks around to all of the others and they kind of shrugged and they said, "No, we didn't see anything." You hear a little bit more rustling from the ground and more of the earth gives way. Can hold on.
Holding on. Holding on. How long should I hold on for?
I keep
The
on
end of
holding
time.
on.
She says, "You can go ahead and go down and take that whatever it is whenever you feel like it."
All right. So you said the trees were smoking.
Yeah.
Is that from fire put out or fire that's starting?
Assumingly fire put out.
Okay.
And I start a fire?
Why would you want to start a fire?
I'm not asking if I can, I'm not asking if I should.
You're asking if you should?
Did you start a fire?
Brandon and start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning.
I'd like to go down and look at the thing.
Can I go down too? Can we all go down? Did we all go down?
Wait. Before we go down, Lauren, don't they need to sign for stuff?
Do they?
No, because this isn't the drop-off location.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is just a stop-off location for us
This
to get
was
the
this was part of the
deputies.
deal.
We're going to go like all the way to the next city for the drop-off location.
Yeah,
Which
Journey's End.
is Journey's End.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's where the end of the story is, yeah.
Yeah, that's where the end of the story is.
That's where you guys
Yeah.
fucking
The end
die.
of the narrative.
We started this whole thing over again just to end it at Journey's End.
Anyways, yeah, no, they don't have to do anything. We're just here to pick up the Deathgate piece.
Yeah, we should get it.
Wait, is this the Deathgate piece?
It is a gigantic. Well, it's the same sized slab. At least when you look down into the crater, that is, upon further investigation, you might find some bits and pieces of burnt sand.
So yes?
Would these glassified chunks of sand have any alchemical properties?
No.
How long has it been since we started this?
What do you mean? Since you started
Like since we started like investigating
few
just
minutes?
now. Okay, Siegfried's getting impatient.
Just gonna jump down? He's
What?
just gonna jump
I
down?
want to explore
I'm
it. I
about
want
to-
to look at it.
I'm about to jump.
I'd like to
You gotta pull it in Bavi and then like decide a random amount of turns where you actually just go in and do it.
I mean, this is honestly Siegfried doesn't like being stopped.
I actually really like that mechanic of having a character so impatient that you like roll a d4 and that's how many turns you have until he just goes and does something.
See, I won't do that just because I'm pretty sure that would just piss off Nessa.
At this point, it's
Yeah,
probably been
hilarious.
about like 5 or 10 minutes where everyone's kind of just like unsure
Of what to do.
of like
We've
looking around and communicating and then small talk and
I want to explore and examine this item.
well, we have
you
some
have to
right
go
on us.
down there.
I go down there. I said I go down and that's where
So if you're gonna go down there, can you go ahead and roll me like a acrobatics or an athletics to not fall on your ass to go down there?
I'll let you look at my rule and decide if that's good enough.
Yeah. How do you want to go down there? Do you want to go down in fucking style, or do you want to go down in like a fucking tulip dance? Holy shit. Goddamn. You
okay,
want
I
to
wa- I-
pretend that you went down there and you just fucking floated? Jesus.
Here's what I want to do.
The nat
Just
20 for the
because
third
I had fun with my goddess, I want to put on the dress,
Yeah.
and then
Oh,
I want
no.
to now lay down on my tiptoes.
All right. You
Starts
don't
ice
disturb the
skating through
sand
the sand.
whatsoever.
Does a perfect 3-axle spin.
But when you
Perfect
get down
dismount.
there, can you do me a perception check, please?
Please roll a 1.
So you
Doesn't
do
see
see
shit.
something kind of shiny next to the Deathgate piece that looks a little out of place, and I'm not gonna lie, it's moving.
How big is it?
Can I jump?
Yes, Adam, you can go ahead and jump. Roll me an athletics check. That piece is not. It looks like a pauldron.
Hey, 11.
And
my
then
God, I heard-
right
you're-
next to you, you hear Siegfried go, "Wait,
Yada yada yeet.
wait for me!" And he just fucking jumps in and lands right on his face next to you, face into Death Piece Gate.
Uh-oh. That can't be good. Hope we didn't break
Hey,
it.
Siegfried. Come look at. Can you do something and grab this for me? I'm gonna point at the moving thing.
Hold on. What was that?
I thought he learned his lesson last time about fishing things out of the sand.
Does he
I'm gonna
remember the
mold. I'm
lesson?
gonna.
Guys, I've seen some shit.
I'm
When
gonna
I've
mold
fished
Earth.
sod it
by the
all.
sand. What?
Hang
I'm
on.
gonna. I'm
Ducks.
gonna.
Wait,
Yes,
Wait, hold on. Let Joey speak.
Me.
Sod it all. Dirt, and more dirt. I've had enough of this.
So, from beneath your 2 feet, you feel an incredible amount of rumbling, and from the dirt and sand, what I can only explain to you in a picture. Can you send? Do I have?
Do you have then can you imagine with the
Do you?
I know,
have you
right?
ever?
How much that?
But and then because
I didn't.
I like turtles.
I didn't save it. Shut up. Shut up.
I like turtles.
I like trains.
There's no train.
That's no train.
That
That's just
erupts out
pain.
of the ground.
Hey, look, guys, it's a dragon.
Giant lizard!
A black dragon. But to you guys have absolutely no
Black?
idea. It's a giant lizard with fucking wings, claws, and horns. Comes out of the ground.
We know what dragons are.
You've never
They
seen
don't
one in real
exist.
life.
No, but we saw the zombie ones.
Yes.
So we kind of know what they're like. But our first response is, winged lizard!
Maybe you guys.
Oh God, so he's got to try to tame it.
I'ma catch it.
I'm a fucking.
Pokeball, go.
I need Adam and Paul to roll me some sort of acrobatics or athletics to try and either stay on or land safely beside it.
Hold on, I'm doing this on my phone because I want to lay in my comfy chair with my boy Siegfried by my side.
This is why you need a wireless mouse.
No, I just need my wireless headset, which I have. You said athletics or acrobatics?
Yes, whichever one allows you to either stay on him.
Oh, nice, not one.
26. I want to stay. I want to be on its head.
So you oh, you're gonna love this. So Joey, as you emerge from this dust and dirt, there is a man in a dress standing on your head, and there is another man dangling like a rag doll from one of your teeth, hanging on for dear life and going, "Look what I can do, Mom."
No, no, I'm holding on. I'm holding on with my hand onto the tooth, being like, I caught it, guys. I can tame it now.
I got a real question. Is Axel wearing undergarments?
Is Axel wearing undergarments?
God.
You know what? I'm going to roll a d6. Evens or odds, everybody?
Oh God.
Evens.
Evens.
Evens means what?
Garments.
All
Please.
right.
No, he's not
nope.
wearing garments. He's
Undergarments.
just wearing a dress.
I'm wearing it exactly as my goddess intended.
All natural.
Why did I ask?
Why did you ask?
I don't know. I kind of wanted to know the answer, but at the same time, I regret knowing the answer.
With the dragon, I'm going to like not be wearing a dress anymore.
Good choice.
Well, can
I'm
you
gonna
be
wear
for me? I can't see on top of my head. Oh, actually, Nessa,
Yes, you can.
I can.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
And yes, you did see up there for a brief moment.
And now
Well,
I'm wearing a kilt,
And
but I
now
have
he's wearing a kilt.
undergarments now.
I would like.
I am going to. I'm going to lower my head down so that the one holding onto my tooth can get off.
I refuse to let go of the tooth.
Then I am going to shake my head.
Shake.
How the? Okay.
Roll a
How? Okay.
strength check. So, hold on.
Dux wanted to say something.
What is it, Dux?
I was going to use mold earth to make a small vice-size elevator and go down there.
All
I
right.
love it.
All right. You can go ahead and make a vice-sized elevator to go grab the relic.
Elevator? I mean stairs?
No,
Or an actual
escalator.
No, it's literally like a little like.
No, it's an elevator.
It'd be a
Okay.
cable car.
The man means what he said.
You know, like in construction sites, how they have those like not like walled in ones, but like the
Yeah.
Being a crane?
that's like one of
Yeah,
those.
they had they
Oh.
had something similar to elevators.
Uh,
Dwarves had elevators. They have elevators.
They're not a
Okay.
new invention. They
No.
just became practical with the elevator brake and electricity.
Then they just used magic in this world. Or manual
Okay.
labor.
It depends whether you live in the Elven Kingdom or, North Korea.
So let's see. You're gonna shake your head, Joey?
Yes, quite vigorously.
I want you to do a strength check, and Adam, I want you to do either an acrobatics or athletics, and I also want Paul to do the same.
I want to do acrobatics to jump off onto the gate.
Right.
Onto the
So
ground? Or onto the ground, you mean?
Yeah. Oh, well, the gate's next to it, so it's a little higher up.
Gate?
There's no gate. There's a
What
tree.
gate?
The Gus
So-
Gate
or-
piece, I think he's trying to get him sticking with.
well,
Yeah. The base.
They have tents.
No, the Death Gate piece base that's there.
There is no
How big-
base. It's
Are you
just
saying
one of the pieces.
wherever the piece is, that's where he wants to jump?
It's not that big. It's as big as the regular ones. They're
Oh,
the
okay.
granite, the onyx.
Fine. I
sized
wanna
pieces.
just jump down onto the ground then.
All right. There's a tree nearby you can jump onto.
Tree.
A tree. All right. Jump onto that tree.
let's
You
see.
jump on tree.
Ooh, I got that 20.
Whoa, whoa.
Unless Joey rolls a nat 20, this is gonna be fucking funny.
1 second. I'm attempting to. I'm attempting to adjust my strength modifier so that it's correct. No, for this character 23. 23. Oh,
Hi, baby, go.
there we go.
Yeah, man.
Go. And strength check. Holy shit! I rolled a 2, so
Wow.
an 8. Ah.
All right. Well, so. Oh god. Oh gosh. So Siegfried, the man that is holding onto your tooth.
Done. Why? Okay, stupid thing.
What is going on with your stats?
Oh, well, I'm trying to do the override since I'm in the dragon form,
Oh.
and let's see, it's not letting me go back to my normal strength score.
when you're in your dragon form, we'll just have to roll custom dice,
Yeah.
regular dice, and then add whatever the stat sheet says.
Yeah.
So he goes ahead, and you fling him up perfectly to the point where he goes ahead and lands on your back. And he kind of just does like this giddy up motion. And he does a cool flip in the air. So now, instead of being attached to your tooth, he is on your back like he is riding a horse.
From a nat 1 to a nat 20.
Guys, I got this.
Uh-huh.
Concern.
Concern.
Concern. I want to pick up the gate piece and meet Vice at the bottom of his elevator with it.
It's at the bottom. You're at a
So I
tree.
take. Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, I forgot that I went to a tree, not to the bottom of the pit. Never mind.
Yeah. So he's at the bottom of the pit now. Well, he's almost to the bottom of the pit.
Can I say something to the dragon?
Yeah.
Hey, dragon, can you be my friend?
I have been given that task. Well, I have been given the task to be your compatriot. But perhaps we will get there.
How is he speaking?
In
So
common.
when he speaks, it kind of reverberates through you guys. It's a mighty voice.
See,
Wait,
this does not
that's
say-
the dragon?
Yeah.
That's what my character says. Wait, that's what a dragon is? We have dragons now? Why did no one tell me of this?
Were you hissing at it, or were you like spraying something?
Canned air, I'm cleaning my keyboard.
Oh, no, yeah,
I thought-
because I thought you were hissing at it.
I was
thought you
going to
were-
raspberry.
I think we all. I think you thought you were just kind of sitting there like hissing at it. That's the way it sounded.
I'd like to hiss at the
Sorry.
dragon.
Yeah, guys, this is a dragon.
How do you
That's
know
pretty
what a
good.
dragon is? And how do we know that that's what a dragon is?
So
It just looks
one.
like a single-headed hydra to me.
With
With
wings.
wings.
Isn't that what a dragon is?
Your question is a Hydra a dragon then?
Are you sure
Well, I
that
mean-
this is a
I mean,
dragon,
he could-
Siegfried?
He could just tell you himself.
I'm kind of asking him. Asking you. Are you a dragon? What the fuck? I thought you were just a myth! A legend! What the hell?
Well, I'm a dragonborn. In the form of a dragon at the moment.
Huh.
See, guys, I told you. He's a dragon.
Does anyone have a dispel illusion?
Wait. If you're a
hmm.
dragonborn, then that
Then-
means like I wanted to tame you.
Can
Aw.
any well, like, can't
That'd be
wait.
more like slavery than at that point.
I mean, even if he was a dragon, wouldn't it be more like slavery at that point?
No.
At what level of
Siegfried
sentience
has-
does it become slavery?
Siegfried has a very skewed view on animal to humanoid base.
I have concerns now for my own sanity and safety as a druid.
Oh no.
You're my friend now. Come with me.
You're my friend now.
You my friend. Get in my sphere cycle.
I'm surprised he hasn't like summoned the spear cycle and been like, I need a bigger spear cycle to fit you in, buddy.
Wait, sent here to help us by our compatriots, and can I have a few of your scales when you shed them?
I don't shed my scales, and I was sent by Io.
Of
Of course, it would be one of the gods.
Ah.
Io? Oh.
Does anybody remember who I was?
Yes. I'm guessing no one else does.
I was looking at something.
Io is the first royal family. The first royal
Dragons.
family were elves. Io saw their potential for great leadership and excellent growth. He blessed the family and their kin with long lives, most lasting 2,000 years old. The flame burns only if the kingdom is prospering the royal blood within the king or queen. He is the eternal flame, and isn't he a dead god as far as we were aware?
Yeah.
He is very far from dead, though perhaps weakened.
Hmm.
Yay, new friend!
Does Kenny or Dux, do you want to chime in here?
Dux, you have the gate piece, by the way.
It's mine. My own. My precious.
My precious. My precious.
Nah, I'm just chilling. I don't have a whole lot to do or say here.
I had dragged the gate piece over to the elevator and then press the button to go up, and I circle it back up.
Hey, Nessa.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shake off any of the dust that's still on me. I'm like gonna full on shake off like a dog.
All right. Siegfried, do you want to hold on?
Can I want to yabba dabba do slide down the tail.
So he
You can hear it.
starts running.
You can hear Ada laughing to me.
So you feel the tiny footsteps of this human just running down your tail, and then he just kind of like halfway slides off of your tail, kind of fails. Because I'm sorry, it's a myth. You can't actually do that. And then you see him just scurry around to your front end, and then watches you just full on shake like a dog, and he just has this big old smile on his face like he's a goddamn child.
My eyes are gleaming. My eyes are gleaming.
Child.
Ah!
God damn.
Well, I suppose I should probably shed this form and introduce myself properly. So.
It's like a kleptomaniac, but with animals.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
I will shed my my dragon form.
When you do that, it just kind of disappears, right?
Yeah, I actually have to roll a Constitution saving throw though.
Oh, good luck.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, my rolls are shit today, so I've got 2 levels of exhaustion, and my HP goes half. But
I don't have a picture for Avroth.
Didn't we make a bunch that once upon a time?
we did.
If you have it, can you post it in Campfire, Joy?
I can find one. Also, give me.
So now we use the AI to make a bunch of black dragons.
I have the one that you posted on your character thing, but I don't know if that's what he actually looks like. But if you would like to describe your character to the party.
Yeah, I'm actually a pretty much I am a black dragon. You could pretty much take a look at the picture on my character, but I am a black dragonborn, and I'm currently wearing gold plate, gold dragon plate armor. I am also using a lance and a shield, and I have a robe that kind of goes over my armor that has a crap ton of eyes that are just looking in every direction, that are kind of stitched into it.
They kind of
Seems like they're looking at you.
phase in and out at certain times. You see.
Are they actively changing where they're looking like they're literal eyeballs, or do they look painted on?
So they look
They're stitched on.
They look like they're stitched on, but sometimes they also look like they just fade in and out. Or like they have blinked.
Great, more eyeballs.
I want to turn and hang on. I got to make sure that this fits what I can do with my character. So I have the earring, but it only lets me do so much. I got to check this. Where is my... Where is my studded earring?
And I'll introduce myself as Avroth.
No last name.
What was that?
Nice.
No last name.
Nice to meet you, Avroth. I am Siegfried.
Roth, no last name.
It's a pleasure.
Siegfried, go ahead and describe your character for us.
I am pale. I have red hair.
Ginger, no soul.
I have blue eyes. And I am a vampire.
Well, you don't know that he's a vampire.
No, I'm not saying I'm a vampire.
I turned to look at
Because you're just seeing it in description. Not like actually saying this out loud.
Yeah.
I turned to look at Bren when he mentions the eyes, and my head is a single giant eye that blinks.
What?
Jesus.
I think you guys have eye PTSD right now.
Seems to be something wrong with your head.
I turn and it turns back to normal.
Ah, that's better.
You should show the eye thing to oh god, what's the bird's name?
Nalia.
Yeah.
I feel like she would try and check it out.
I think Nalia would just like sit there and just go, nope, I'm out. Fuck this. You just see a fucking raven just lift its wings and just fucking walk off. Fuck this shit.
Okay, so I believe I can do this now that I've seen him. I want to use my earring stud. Since hang on. Proficiency bonus. So I've used it once for the eye. I want to use it again to transform into a mirror image of Averoth.
Alright, do you want to also introduce yourself while you're doing that?
Now I want to do that, then I want to hold out my hand and in his own voice say, Axel, nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure.
Me?
I thought you'd had enough with me by now.
I'm just gonna stay
Vice.
looking like him now.
You get up to the top and you see now 2 of these dragon fuckers.
And one of them grins and waves at you.
Well, I think I've seen enough for the day.
I'm just done.
Vice, why don't you go ahead and describe your character for Joey?
Vice is a very short man. He looks like kind of like Peter Dinklage from Game of Thrones.
Peter?
But he looks very professional. Like he wears like almost like a fancy suit looking attire.
I technically have everyone.
He has like a gauntlet on one of his arms. that kind of glows a little bit.
Okay.
Like it's emanating power.
He is a glowy boy.
And he's holding
Think
up.
Thanos, but bigger.
Think,
Thanos.
yeah, but smaller.
I mean, bigger than the one wearing it.
Oh, it's 2 sizes too big for him.
I have to make like dexterity checks every time I do mundane stuff. So.
And then there's this just guy sitting in the back. 2 guys just sitting in the back, watching as all of this fucking unfolds, as per usual. Raspberry, you describe your character first.
Let's see what's changed now. Exactly so much stuff has changed. Actually, we should probably roll for that.
Oh yeah.
What was it again?
Let me look at your character. Where is it under?
It is under the first big section after the under martial archetype.
Oh, you are looking a little under the weather today.
So I would be have silverish hair, pale complexion, and slightly clouded eyes that are. How did I make the eyes again? Kind of clouded hazel eyes that are fading to silver, more of a gray.
This is also new for everyone else here. And then last but not least is the broody archer in the other corner. Aloran with the big hips.
He does not have big hips. Shut up. Aloran is a wood elf with long black hair. He has green eyes, has a couple scars over one of his eyes. Very obviously a hunter. So yeah, that's Aloran.
He also
Green
has
eyes and thunder thighs.
He's
you know
actually
what I'm
kind of
saying?
just chilling, like sitting in the sand, smiling right now. He's just kind of chilling.
he has a burb.
He has a
And a
burp
mask.
and a mask.
And
Yeah.
the bird is a shadow raven. That sits on his shoulder most of the time.
Yeah, she's kind of incorporeal. She just kind of vibes.
Yeah. She has
She might
Vibes
yell at
and,
you occasionally.
vibes and sasses.
Yes, very much
100% sass. She is 90% sass, 10% I don't wanna.
She is Nessa's sister's spirit animal.
From the raven, you do get a lot of celestial energy from it. It is a divine entity. That is the party as it stands right now.
It is a divine entity that all she does is occasionally go scout things out.
Yeah, it's because that's all she can really do. She can kind of peck
All,
people's eyeballs.
all
Yeah,
she can be bothered
I've
to
been
do.
pretty clever with her though. In the last combat, I was able to do some pretty clever things with her.
yeah, that was true. Um. So let's see, what are we at?
But just
I lost my train of thought. Fuck me. The relic piece that Vice has in his hands. What are you gonna do with that piece, sir?
I'm going to put it
Because
with the other
none
pieces.
of you, at least that I can recall, can actually read it.
Pretty sure before every time we read it, just me, my comprehend languages spell.
Correct, but you have a new party member.
Do I recognize the language?
Do you try and read it?
I mean, depends. Is everybody taking a look at it, trying to read it?
Not right now. I already know I can't.
I don't care about the black thingies.
I'm more interested in the big black thing that kind of came
Whoa.
fucking poofing out of nowhere.
I'm more interested in big black things,
Okay.
not
the
little
bad,
black.
the bad dragon here.
The bad dragon.
Then I probably wouldn't take any note of it.
All right, that's fine. I guess it's just gonna be a for later thing. I'm not even gonna bother writing down that you fucking deciphered it.
Forever a mystery.
Forever a mystery. It's just gonna be a fucking red
when
tip in the book.
we have all of them, we'll worry about it then. It's a later then problem.
It's a later.
I look at it when we have when we go through downtime, but
I mean, if I end up having to move it somewhere, I'd probably look at it, but
at
unless
the moment,
what?
it's like at the moment, the living creature is more important than the rock.
Yeah.
So my character. So are you the thing that fell from the sky yesterday?
Yeah, I was wanting to put me into, I guess, the largest city in the area, but unfortunately he was not able to, and instead he threw me underground.
That sounds like a reasonable substitute.
I was at the bar yesterday, and today I was buried. So
Wait,
much.
what? You were what yesterday?
Well, I assume it was yesterday. It doesn't feel like that long. I was drinking with my compatriots.
Ada, you didn't.
What? What do you mean?
I'm not gonna say. If that's how you want to do it, that's how you want to do it.
If that's what you want to do, that's what you do. Oh, that's funny.
What did I do? I didn't do anything.
Even I know what he's talking about. And I wasn't even there for that.
So, my character will morph into his normal form, which I will not describe. I will simply upload this photo to Campfire.
Monkey.
Monkey takes on his standard form.
Except there's
It's
more
like-
earrings.
Monkey man. Secret monkey man.
God, I hope it's. I kind of would be interested to see what would happen if at some point Siegfried comes to the realization, what if he's not a man who's like a monkey, but a monkey who's like a man? And tries to tame Axel.
He's too humanoid.
Mm.
Am I a man? Or am I a monkey?
So, you're from another plane then?
As far as I can tell, yes.
Just like me.
So, wait, what?
What?
Oh.
Wait.
Oh. Oh, we're gonna do this. Oh, I'm
Wait. What?
I've been to other planes. I can't say I've I've
But you're
traveled.
Yeah, but you've been. Well, yeah, but you're from another plane?
We could just save this story for another time.
No! You don't get it. Well, I can't exactly make you.
By the way, the archaeologists are absolutely nowhere to be found.
They just ran off once they saw the
They
dragon.
fucking fled. They fucking left.
Hmm.
How are you supposed to deliver to the thing if they're not here to deliver it?
We're not delivering it
Anyway,
yet.
The Skyrodama,
Wait.
they're there. They're waiting for you. They're grazing the donkeys on the other side of the road.
So see, guys, it's not like dragons do exist in this plane. It's just there's one here now.
The
Or
donkey
at
dragons.
least the spawn of a dragon. Isn't a dragon born just a dragon? They're born of dragon. That's like saying I'm human born.
Joey, you get to explain that one.
So what you're saying is he's a dragon fucker, not.
I mean, that's like saying to a human you're a human fucker. What
I
else?
mean, you are. I mean, technically, you are. Well,
Me
no, you're not.
personally, I'm
You're
not
not a.
racist. I'm a if it can say yes, fucker.
I mean, technically, you didn't fuck. You just were perceived by the fucking.
Conceived?
Conceived by the fucking. Yeah. So.
You're the result thereof.
Yeah.
I'm a
What?
descendant of ancient dragons. I am not born directly of a dragon.
Ah.
Hmm. So
But
half
still,
blood
you could.
or part blood. Oh,
But
okay.
still, you could transform into that dragon form whenever you want, right?
Yeah, why wouldn't you just stay as a giant fucking dragon?
I am not able to maintain that form for an indefinite period of time, nor can I take it at will.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh,
It just kind
I
of
can only do
happens.
so.
Sounds inconvenient.
I'm able to take it on at time.
Joey, you are cutting out real bad.
Comes so
No, I think he still doesn't know he's cutting out because it's like.
Check your internet, boy.
Isn't he supposed to have a shiny new computer?
are you guys not able to hear me?
No.
No.
It cut out.
Hmm.
Now you sound like you
we
did.
didn't hear any of that. We just heard dragon.
Oh,
Fuck.
the fact that I am a descendant of ancient dragons. You heard that,
Mhm.
Yes.
and then
I heard that you couldn't maintain the form, but then there was something else after that that you were saying, and we didn't hear that.
it comes with some drawbacks. It pretty much, if I take it, if results from taking that form.
He takes negatives from taking the form.
Okay.
He takes
For instance,
points of
I'm
exhaustion.
half health right
Yeah.
now.
I'm just gonna treat this as in character. Joey has a stutter. His character has
No.
Because normally it's not this bad.
No, haven't you guys been playing D&D like for
With
the
him?
past
Paul
couple?
hasn't.
No, not Paul. What? Where did I say Paul?
Nah, my internet just sucks.
Get a new one.
Get a new internet.
Don't use Comcast.
Oh, I use CenturyLink.
I use
I don't-
Sparklight.
I don't know about either of those fucking internet providers. Jesus.
I mean, I have CenturyLink.
Sparklight
and
wouldn't
my
be
internet's
any
probably the best
better
here.
for me, Paul.
Hmm.
Well, you also gotta remember that different areas differing internet
CenturyLink
speed.
is a hard line, so it's whatever he's paying for internet. He probably needs to either upgrade his plan or upgrade his equipment.
They need to upgrade their hard line.
Like, are you still
I'm
running
paying
the
for
copper
40
line, or are you
megs.
getting the fiber?
I'm paying for the fiber, but they don't have fiber to my neighborhood because it's CenturyLink and their shit.
That's sucky.
Could be worse. It could be Comcast.
Yep, and that's why I said switching over to Fiber One or Sparklight, whatever they're called now, wouldn't be any better because there's no fiber to this neighborhood.
So, about done for today?
It's an infrastructure thing.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just basically you guys interacting with the new character. Um, and traveling to Journey's End, and once you get to Journey's End, that was about it.
Uh, my character wants to like be like, "Hey, can I get a nail clipping?"
What the fuck?
I want to see if it's magical. I want to see how magical you are.
I pull out my axe. Sorry, I don't have an axe anymore. I pull out my lance.
So that's
Goes
a
to pull
no.
axe, realizes no axe, looks around, realizes lance, panics.
You have
I
a
mean,
lance
you could just
too?
say,
Oh
"Oh
god.
no."
Oh
If
god.
we're
Oh,
about
You could
you're
come to
going
me.
to look forward to combat with my lance.
Oh,
I was just
oh,
asking.
I was gonna the lance. I have a lance too.
I have
Well,
the
if we're about-
sentinel feet.
if we're
Yeah.
about done for today,
Have,
then I'm gonna go
have
go
fun,
ahead and
Kenny.
skip.
All right,
Bye.
bye, Kenny. Thanks for coming. We love you and appreciate you, and
Don't
hope
forget to
you
use protection.
Use protection.
What?
ignore them. Have a good time. Thank you for coming. We look forward to you next week. I hope we entertained you and your girl.
Be
See you next
careful
I
with
week.
your
hope you
butt plug.
continue coming tonight.
Yes, I will
Oh
see you on
God!
Monday.
Really, you
Farewell.
guys?
Bye.
Hey, take it from a dad. Make sure to use protection.
From a dad.
He's gonna get so much shit for it if he brings her every time.
Oh,
Oh
100%.
yeah,
I
100%.
I feel like he didn't partake at all, but I mean,
You see that
I
he's
guess
here.
so.
He was at least here this time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Indeed.
Unlike last week.
Well,
So you guys can keep on roleplaying with
I'm sorry. I'm gonna pout towards the dragon. Just like I was just asking. I wasn't gonna take anything by force. You don't have to assume I'm so violent.
I was gonna I'm gonna show you my lance too.
Oh god. Oh god.
I go ahead and
Oh god.
I go ahead and like cut my arms up with my own like nails.
He reaches and he slits his wrists and blood pours out.
Yeah, blood pours out. And as you witness this happening, you see out from the blood the form of a giant three
Chain lance.
chain lance, three segmented chain lance come up.
This is a lance measuring contest.
I grab it and I show it to you.
That is a unique trick I've never seen before.
It is not bloodied in any way.
No, it is actually looks firm and looks like it's made of solid iron.
It is made of
Vice
solid
says,
iron.
"Oh yeah, well
It
check
is
this
made.
out," and I'll cast minor illusion to make an even bigger lance made
Oh
out
my
of solid gold coming out of the ground.
You'll just make a lance that is just hovering above everybody, and it's just like, look at mine. Mine's bigger, bitches.
I'm just gonna look
Comes
at you
out of
all. I'm gonna be like, sure, why not be absurd? The earth is my lance. You're standing on
Comes
my
out of a
lance.
crack in
Rolls
space
eyes,
time
walks
from the
off.
sky.
I just grab onto the shoulder of Avaroth, right?
Yeah.
And I say, we could be lance buddies now. And I touch the tip of his lance with my lance.
Oh no, he's already touching tips.
He's claimed you. It's too late, Joey.
I put my lance back on my back.
It's too late. You can't run.
You've already touched tips. That's as far as this goes.
Might as well kiss it too.
Does Avaroth have equipment?
Yes.
Yeah. I do not have money, nor do I have. Well, I have one ration.
Or bitches.
I left all my bitches in the other plane.
That is correct. You don't have any money specifically because your money is useless here.
I mean, it would be amusing to have money from my the other plane.
I mean, I might trade you for it if it had value.
I mean, I could give you like a few copper pieces from the other plane, but they would be just like kind of useless.
They would just be worth the copper they're made of.
Yeah, they wouldn't have actual copper value here. They wouldn't be worth the actual copper pieces.
I mean, that is the value of the money, though. They could be smelted into other things, though. In this time, the gold is not a fiat money. It is actual. The value of the coin is the value of the gold, is the value of the silver, is the value of the copper. So it's a matter of weight and conversion.
Yeah, so
It's
it would
not a
just
fiat
be
money system.
It would just be the fact that it is they
Foreign
are
currency.
coins from a place that is absolutely that is known from nowhere around here.
So they would have to merchants would have to get out scales and weigh them.
Yeah,
So they would have value.
they would.
Or you get shooed away.
It'd be more trouble though.
Or you would have some fucking mage hunting him down, going, "Give me your coins, give me your liver."
I'm sure
Yeah,
that there will probably already be some of that going on.
Who? What? No, no! Don't hurt the dragon. It's endangered.
That's gonna be your first obstacle.
I will turn them into chickens and eat them. Actually, no. I will turn them into chickens and let the dragon eat them.
You know what we need to do? We need to find Avaroth a mate.
Ouijas? No. No. Bad Ouijas.
Shut up. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Concern is growing, and it's not getting any smaller.
I mean, as Vice said, we already touched tips. It's too late. There's no turning back.
Yeah, about that.
I forgot how raunchy this group is. I missed it.
Yeah. So about the fact that he is a dragonborn walking around in broad daylight.
Yes. It's repressed sexual energy.
This is gonna be. This is good. I'm gonna say this right now, out of
What do you mean
character.
repressed?
This is gonna make encounters, because Siegfried would never even give a fuck about this. This is gonna make encounters in towns very complicated.
I'm
he
so
looks like
glad
a dragonborn,
somebody else finally figured it out.
Because he looks like a dragonborn, right? Like, he doesn't look humanoid. He looks.
He looks like.
No, I am very much just a miniaturized dragon.
Yeah,
Big
so
man.
he's going.
Unless you have like.
There's gonna be complications.
There are lizard folk in this world, but lizard folk and dragonborn look completely different. While lizard folk have less scales, dragonborn look more draconic.
So, since we thought about this out of character, my character will not have thought of this yet. But the first time this happens, my character already has a solution. After he realizes the problem. He does make polymorph potions.
You're gonna turn him into a duck.
What? No, I was thinking a lizard person.
Do you have DNA of a lizard person?
Or something else.
I mean, we could just go steal DNA of a lizard person.
You're writing.
Hey,
you're writing with 4
Hey,
Leomans.
Bren, come here. I need a sample.
Bren, spit into this for me.
Somebody,
give me a little kiss, honey.
Maybe when you're feeling a bit less mortal.
I was gonna say, so a dragon, a vampire, an undead, and a monkey walk into a bar.
literally, Axel goes around to the lizard folk and is like passing out cups and magazines.
What?
Oh my god!
No, he's like, hang on, I'll be right back. Goes to the house, comes like, I had some left over from last night. It turns out.
Dude, this group is very diverse in its
So
yeah.
a monkey, an undead, a monkey, a dragon,
And the vampire.
and a vampire
And an
walk
elf.
up to an elf and a gnome in a bar. Fuck, what the hell is this group? What have we done?
Hey, I'm not a monkey, I'll have you know. I just look like one.
Exactly.
Diversity.
Diversity. Wait, does that mean this group is woke?
Yes.
Oh no.
I mean, we have a monkey.
Oh no.
Does it matter?
True.
You have a whore monkey, actually.
You have a rainbow
Kind of.
monkey. Your
I'm trying
dog,
to remember how much of a whore I was actually making him. I can't remember.
not very much.
Yeah,
Not
it wasn't
really.
that.
It wasn't that much.
No.
Was it? No, I didn't think so. He
not-
likes to tease and joke about it. He doesn't actually like to do.
Not only that, but your fucking dog has a Technicolor collar that changes colors every RGB cycle.
I would like to actually amend the group description. It's a monkey, a vampire, a dragonborn, an undead, a half elf wearing of a with
Thick thighs.
a thick-thighed elf with a dragon, or not with its familiar on its shoulder that looks like a deity, and then Thanos.
Thanos.
A miniature Thanos.
A mini Thanos. So
It's mini Thanos and like mini me.
oh my god.
So does that mean that I'm Spider-Man? Who's Captain America?
Avroth would be Captain America.
Either that or the Hulk.
Oh
No.
no. Let's see. Alorn's Hawkeye.
Yeah.
I feel like Bread would be Vision for some reason.
What? Who's that?
Have you not
Uh,
seen the Avengers?
No.
Oh, then
Siegfried
there
is
you go.
Thor because he just yeets.
Yeah, yeet, and he never learns his fucking lesson.
Yeah, 100%.
Nope.
Who would be Iron Man? It would have been Arnold, but
Oh, just like the real Avengers, he left the series.
he left the series.
fuck.
No, Arnold was Thor, and Vision, Raspberry is the red guy, the red robot guy. Remember him?
Oh, the one that fucking.
He has like a little gem in his head that Thanos like fucking
Vision?
ripped out of his fucking skull.
He
Yeah.
is in the second Iron Man. He fights Ultron.
Yeah,
He's the anti-Ultron.
he's the good.
Yeah, he's
The good one.
Jarvis.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Jarvis.
Like I said, he's the anti-Ultron.
He's actually.
Wouldn't that make Siegfried the Iron
They're
Man?
apparently making a series
'Cause
about Ultron too, by the
'cause he
way,
makes-
which is weird.
He makes his own armor as it morphs around him. And it's basically his lifeblood.
Can you mute yourself,
Peanut.
babe? My god, that was loud.
Yes.
Did you like my Waluigi time?
No. I got rid of it.
Don't worry, I saved it for you.
It's gone.
Here you go.
What? Where did you put it? Oh my god. Get out!
Oh, sorry about that, guys. Peanut likes to
Bark.
yeah.
Work.
Yeah,
Work.
bark.
Waluigi.
And Peanut was like asleep on my lap.
Does that
That's
mean
why
that
it
the
was so
mail is
loud.
here?
Yeah, males, yeah.
Great.
It's mail time.
I mean,
I'm
it's
still
mail
waiting for
time
this
all the time in
package
my
that's supposed to
room.
be delivered by 2, and it's not here.
So I'm guessing we're not getting to Journey's End today, cause
Will we be starting our next session there, or
Yeah, so you'll be starting. The next session, you guys will be starting in entering Journeys. Journeys. End.
okay. I was hoping we got to Journey's End today, but I guess not.
Hey. Hey. Where the fuck are you?
Where the fuck am I?
On fire.
Bad.
Where the fuck I am?
Hey!
Where the fuck I is?
No.
Where I be?
Stop. Stop. So yeah, that's everything. Now we will do, for the people that did not prep time.